check. I catch rack with the tac deck. I'm the best yet, kill a set, then I jet. Bet that I get all the props. Find me smoking marijuana crops, go ahead and call the cops. Shit, they can't do a thing. TPS be the new crew to bang, so turn it up. We're so fine and you the rough cut. Hit the edit lab and review your frame. Chop, snip, hip hop till your lid pop off and you flip. Keep it stiff up a lip when I rap, pull a trick up my hat, then I bounce in a Honda sip. Never on the grid, you're not gonna see me. We got what you need. Pop with a weed. Rock to the beat. Yo, Chicago to DC, I'm out for the clean sweep. Be prepared to salute your shorts, lose your drawers. We're gonna run them up the flagpole. I'll be the hip-hop poster boy that most avoid, cause they be getting punished in a battle. You can't roll with my team, can't donate a swing, camp low. Fans know what I mean, tableau with the theme of a Coppola scene. Get at me, I could show you a thing or two about how to put a needle to the groove in the record. See, most people couldn't do any better than P.Squares. Am I stupid or clever? Ain't got a clue whatsoever, but everything I do to the letter. So take a breath and go. Find me in your tape cassette deck for show. Brain case, a meth head, a dope, vacate the room. I'ma let you know, we did it again. So grab the weed, hit it again. PalmerSquares and we in it to win, so throw your hands up. And if you ain't have none, just jump. Mad love from the back to front, cause we did it again. Grab the weed, hit it again. PalmerSquares and we in it to win, so throw your hands up. And if you ain't have none, just jump. Mad love from the back to front, we give it up.
1 to the 2, spun with the crew. Hop off a balloon till I'm blue in the face. Stay true to the faith, I'm a usual taste. With tools of the trade, I lose control. Move, so boom to the room, explode. Sip, my cup, a quick slit. The blunts cut, the piff, I pop, pass to the left. Then I ask for the check, masking the stress with the back. Well, assess from an ounce to a pound. I'm down at the lounge, buying rounds from a frown and clowns. Whiskey and rye get lifted and fly, drip through the skies, squint in my eyes, ignited by the flicker of night. The criminal minded out for the thrill of the ride. Clean clock with a sock full of batteries. The academy cat finna pop. That'll be the day, the feast to pay, cheese to make, cheese to rake. We papes, let me lead the way. Stones throw from the popo, bring on the heat. So cold I froze like a snow cone. Coke nose in the go-go's, we got the beat. Don't blow from a bowl to the homegrown opium den. Dope in the dojo, smoke, putting holes in the ozone. Showboat with a soul, bro like a dope mofo, got no dough. Get low with your ass and your hips, scandalous, smacking your lips. Turnkey flick ass from the window, smooth cat move fast as the wind goes.
We did it again, so grab the weed, hit it again. PalmerSquares and we in it to win, so throw your hands up. And if you ain't have none, just jump. Mad love from the back to front, cause we did it again. Grab the weed, hit it again. PalmerSquares and we in it to win, so throw your hands up. And if you ain't have none, just jump. Mad love from the back to front, we give it up.
Attractive, see, variant drafts get what? Carefully crafted, we dare you to rap. Subsequent to us, add to the venturous. I grab the mic and snap till your head combust.
Come guzzler, straining the cunt muscle. The love-making mayor of bug tussle. Leave a thug shaking in his lugs, rated like a bug. I came to take the plunge with vapor in my lungs.
Another brick in the wall, another shingle on the rooftop. But there's gotta be a reason we the bomb and you not. Could it be that we ride, die, and get it hot while you blah with it?
Stop, back to basics. Pencil and a pad of paper. The mental masturbator sentenced to castration. A questionable past and heavily taxed wages. It'll be fine once you get to your last payment. Say ride, die, die.
Like wow, the future me probably flashing back to right now. Sitting reminiscing over faded memories of drinking, sipping gin, or tripping, candy flipping in the land of Lincoln. I get dough like Cake Boss, sniff blow like Kate Moss. No sight, Ray Charles. My lethal weaponry settles any discrepancy. Acumenal telepathy, handle rhetoric steadily.
The porn watcher with his door locked. The warmonger with the corn popped. The floor mopper with a pork chop, poor posture and a warm pop. The forefather out to grow crops. shit. Not gonna stop till his guap hit the ceiling. I mean it. Me and my team been in agreement, pleading allegiance to peace, love, and weed, bitch. Cheap this. Like Tino, Ack, and D-Rose, sparking the lie. Make him shout it, then we take a bow. I stake it out, always hold a great amount of faith and doubt.
Smooches at the camera. I'm a rapper from Chicago, Illinois, but my producer live in Canada. That make the music international, valid, but I cope with insufficiency like Uma did in Gattaca.
You say you run it, but you run cause you scared. If you blunt it, put your blunts in the air and let me smell the kush. Blood rushes right to my head. Was living life on the edge until I felt a push.
We not ever gonna stop, ride to the double die. P-Squad like a juggernaut. Run the block, can't never behave, but still I stay cool with 2 L's and a J. We say rock. You can find me smoking hydroponic Hawaiian ganja with ayahuasca, high on ayahuasca. Wildin' now while I drive a Mazda, hit and run like I'm Mike Piazza. Wait, did I say Mazda? I meant a Hyundai Elantra. I wake up and align my chakras, meditate, then recite the mantra. Militant, rank and file, give an inch, I might take a mile. Limitless when I'm in the mix, don't flip that switch, don't change that dial. People say I'm fly, still flipping scripts to the day I die. The pagan child of a wicked witch, let me dig a ditch, y'all can stay a while. I'm a born achiever, got a key for the gatekeeper.
Sigourney Weaver.
See me on Gordon, performing Freebird, riding 4 deep in a Ford T-Bird. A bird in the hand, 2 in the bush, burning up all the blueberry kush. Used to run with a crew full of crooks, but that life ain't as cool as it looks. Feeling bold as a couple Folgers, rich aromas, pungent odors. Club promoters don't plug my shows, I never stick my nose up or shrug my shoulders. I just made a shocking discovery on how to break up the monotony. I got a bottle in front of me, might need a frontal lobotomy. Suddenly nothing can bother me, honestly man, I just had an epiphany. The flow is a magical mystery, insult gets added to injury. Yeah, give me cash on delivery, when I deliver the goods I live in the woods like Hattie in Misery, studying history, hitting the books. The American dream is apparently fleeting, so inherently fairly misleading, contrarily very appealing. Smoking a square while I stare at the ceiling. It's terrible, various people declare me to be a nefarious fiend. If you got it on lock, I'm Harry Houdini, I'll bury your team, prepare for a beating. Defeat a competing grammarian, playing for keeps, I'm greedy and arrogant. You don't meet the criteria, finna pull up in a pumpkin and leave in a chariot. Ecumenal, the egalitarian, reading a parable, speaking Sumerian. See me earning another demerit, 24 karat, I eat vegetarian.
I really don't think you should pass me the fifth. Drink the whole thing when I ask for a sip. Give me an inch, I'm taking a mile. Shit eating grin, stop making me smile. Riding the battle like Jonathan Rambo, tobacco when piff is a split. Lit, the instant I hit it, I have to go shit. Takes me a while, but I'm back in the gym. I'd owe you my life if I had one to give. Psycho, I'm crashing the whip. No need for swiping the magnetic strip. Micro, I'm hacking your chip. Having some dip and I double smacking a bitch in the bubble go pop. Laughing and giggling, busting your chops. Stacking my chips and I double the pot. Ha, that's when the chuckling stops. You losing the bet, better yet I was bluffing. I'm done ducking the ducks with some goose on my breath. Lucifer said you should run from the cops. Who gonna catch me? I'm wondering not. You never said you'd be stuck in one spot. Doesn't matter, climbing up the ladder. Not a mumble rapper, I just mumble a lot. Mighty ambitious, caught in a cycle that's vicious. Ought to be minding your business, sparking a fire ignition. Start to revise your revision. It's usually wrong to be right. Confusing the dark with the light, confusing the bark with the bite. Stepping like Reggie, the presence of mind. Had plenty of time to get used to it all of your life. Martyrs who died for religion, charted a higher positions. Always rely on your instincts, always defy your own limits. Awkwardly eyeing my victims, I'm quite bored. Out of my mind in a psych ward, swallowing pride in pill form. We all got something to die for. We all got something to kill for. Kill more than General Kilgore. Fetuses coming out stillborn, ayy. Ain't ever been on a billboard, ayy. Won't ever be on a billboard, ayy. Fill up my head full of chemicals, ayy. This kind of thing better left to professionals. Turn up till you couldn't measure the decibels. Turn them to units and sever their testicles, what? Yo, these kids want the raw, stay patient, I'm on it. Drop shit like Mitt Romney's dog on vacation. A bit groggy, all the way faded. Term hit the stage like get rowdy, y'all, and they ain't listening. They say I suck, golf ball through a garden hose. Down to the particle nose, all full of carpet dope. Sharpen notes, fart into a parking cone. Y'all would find more heart within an artichoke. Inebriated stepson with a deviated septum. Half these cats rhyme sound like they squeezed them out, they wrecked them, nearly killed them. Call me Elvis, they notify the public when the fuck I leave the building. To my one-uppers, muck runners, gun lovers, sud chuggers, blunt cutters, bud puffers, shuffling my feet just to suckle at the teeth. I rummage through a heap of trash for something I can eat. Bump another key, then I bumble like a bee. Got my foot inside my mouth, so I mumble when I speak. Ass to the gas, stash underneath the seat. We gun it like Ryan Dunn in a Porsche GT3. 100-mile steez with a Dutch between his teeth. Turn pop the clutch and leave some rubber in the street. Guzzle antifreeze, hand full of barbiturates. I'm hard hitting, spitting Sean carcinogens. Cigar splitting with his thumbnail. Bizarre liquid in my pants, yo, I called it a slug trail. You get low, we stay high like McDonough. Like that old blues record, the one that skipped. Whoop you when I want all. When I want all. When I want all. When I want all. These kids belong to baby. Knee deep in feces, it's easy to vacate. Please clean your plate. Please keep a straight face. Read between the frequencies and wavelengths. I'm screaming Mayday, Mayday. We need the payday. In layman's terms, term laysmen on their backs in a casket. My natural reaction to whackness. Travel faster than a lancer in battle. Like a cattle rancher. Until I see cheese, we raise stakes. Cause all I got is my spooky language. Produced by Nate Kids, y'all. Cop the EP on May 8th.
If whiskey don't get us, then women must. And it looks like I'm never gonna cease my wandering.
Alright, now, I know you probably won't even understand this, but I gotta say it anyways. So check this out. I'm just a face in the crowd on some lonesome roads, taking my sound from coast to coast until I break down. Cause without the one I love around, I've been feeling kinda troubled now. It's true, I used to lock eyes with my girl thinking she's so dreamy. Thought life was always gonna be so easy, naively indeed. Considering I wound up at the window shouting, please don't leave me. My life is kinda like a movie, but I can't rewind back to that night in the jacuzzi. Now I feel about as empty as the bottle in my hand, cause I've been drinking since you left me and you got another man. Damn, I'm sorry for any wrongs I did you, and I hope this ain't one of them songs you skip through. Cause I miss you and mean it sincerely. Listen girl, I need you to hear me. I've been feeling beaten and battered from seeing you gather your things blessings and leaving after I presented my affection. I love you more than words can wield the matter. I'm not sure you're feeling flattered, but that isn't the intent of my confession. I guess I just feel the need to bare my soul, and at the same time I think you have the right to know I'm so hung up on you and it's plain to see. But still, every time I call you hang up on me. Click.
Hey, so I guess we're playing the let it ring once and send me straight to voicemail game now, huh? Can you just call me back? I don't understand why we can't talk about this.
Roses are red and violets are blue. Can't blink, looking at you, it's like my eyelids are glued. Falling for a girl, cold as winter. The spring in a step and the summer's groove. And she can dig it like a shovel through. These butterflies ain't got a clue what they put in my stomach through. If one's the loneliest number, let's make the number two. I can't escape your hold like the glow that a candle makes. Thighs low like two sticks, Orlando Lakes. The handle breaks and we're locked in the room. You and I make a mess like a mop in a broom. Baby, please just stay with me and maybe we can watch a flick. You're the stars sparkling to say the least. I'm the blazing trees nitwit who let her slip away, and she left me with the taste of that Maybelline lipstick. Now, maybe I'm tripping, but I love you more than life itself. In my mind, doing laps on some Michael Phelps. Differences attract synonyms to antonyms. Gone are the days of intimate companionships. The equivalent of passages from literary manuscripts. Not a love song about my impotent abandonments. Disguised as a lucrative deal. Blindsided, left with wounds only your beauty could heal. And I ain't never seen her look as blue as I feel. In hindsight, you never wise till the truth is revealed. No matter how many times that my head tells me I don't miss you, I know my heart and my lips do. And it's too difficult to comprehend that this is how it ends after all that we've been through. Cause when you left, you took a part of me with you. I don't know how to fill that space. It's still your face I think about every morning when I wake, every hour of the day, right before I hit the hay. Even though my head tells me I don't miss you, my heart and my lips do. It's too difficult to comprehend that this is how it ends after all that we've been through. Cause when you left, you took a part of me with you. I don't know how to fill that space. It's still your face I think about every morning when I wake, every hour of the day, right before I hit the hay.
How'd I let you slip away? Eating and sleeping just got a whole lot harder, you know that?
A 1 and 2 and
I'm a sad sack in a wet blanket. Got a bad back and my neck aching. Networking like Net Beatty, making these rap words resonate like I'm detonating an M80. It's unconscionable, bounce to the flow, trying to take an Oscar home like Alfonso Cuarón. I've been watching the throne from binoculars. Hove and Kanye can move over, clear a spot for your bro. Crowd see the vowels shine while the consonants glow. I'm not gonna blow my only shot, I want you to know. So confident and pompous, finna conquer the globe. They honor us on every continent, go on with the show. We only measure the growth if it's organic. Under pressure I professedly grow even more manic. The porn addict purportedly formed habits, born to distort static and organize pure havoc. Then I return to my habitat after curfew. Sporadic word use, chirp like I had the bird flu. Out of patience, we view urgency as a virtue. Ridicule my crew and I'll certainly have to hurt you. It's verbal surgery, sure to scramble your circuitry. Searching for currency, I secured a bag and I splurged. The burglar snatching your purse, 30 grand for a verse. Rehearsing after rehearsal, I heard it actually works. Turn my neck on the verge of breaking through to the other side. Scratching the surface, I burrow past and emerge. Casting a curse, routinely battle the urge to sever several heads while I'm reenacting a purge. People lacking the courage, I lead the pack, so follow me. Quantum leap, no job completed improperly. Pop a 3 at the top of the key, nothing but net. Enter with elegance and I leave covered in sweat. Third party.
1, 2, 3.
Stank face like smelling a fart. Termite term, y'all elephant art. Can't tell them apart. Maybe cause you lowbrow and the gods ain't grace you with the know-how. Without regrets and you haven't grown. I'm not impressed with the status quo. Lost in the rabbit hole. Tunnels and catacombs, roaring the cannonball. Guns in the Navarone. Bungee jumping above the pungy stakes. It's all fun and games till the bungee breaks. No double taking, this is fucking live. So you better shuck and jive for the drunken apes. Treat the booth like an octagon. Seek the truth and speak it to like a prophet. Some people do it for passion, some people do it for profit. I'm on a rocket like Akeem Abdul-Olajuwon. I'm the conjurer of conjugation. Stay confusing arguments for conversations. And I wrote this in my mama's basement. I ain't even wanna, I was obligated. If the people starving, I'ma feed them crumbs. Finna beat the charges, finna beat the drums. Just a bleeding heart with some bleeding gums. Puffing a cheap cigar with my wheezing lungs. I've eaten drugs just to keep me numb. I've eaten drugs preaching peace and love. I'm touchy-feely like Stevie Wonder, dearly beloved. The speakers thumping and the people start to speak in tongues. What if we become purposes are cultivated? Pull your weight or you'll be murderous and full of hatred. Somebody told me I was going places. I said thank you, they said you're welcome, but don't overstay it. Buying swishers in a pack of 6. Roll them all, smoke them all, hits me like a sack of bricks. Dog, this shit is like an acid trip. White rabbit, dog, shit is like a magic trick. And it's all vitriol. Got a couple problems, but they all pretty small when you put it in perspective. Rookie with a death wish, looking like a freshman when it's varsity ball, third party.
Third party for? This acts as the third party.
Yeah.
Birds got me hawking game, awful with the falconry. Find myself coughing in the fog of shame and apathy. Calculating grams, my heart palpitating rapidly. Step outside and spit my stomach acid off the balcony. Climb a spiral staircase to pour a glass of agua. An ordinary dog, flea-ridden, scratching hot spots. Heat spit like swallowed bottles of hot sauce. Leave kids with each limb hobbled and chopped off. Get raped and pillaged while you babysit the neighbor's children. I let them watch to see the awful things that's waiting for them. Meth brain and a sharp wit. Chest pains and a heart skip. The aim of a marksman lays out my target. Nothing left but a red stain on the carpet. Moon turned the tide into miles of carnage. Smile regardless, cause like Zendaya, I'm just a pile of garbage. Wild, heartless, vile and tarnished. Eyes wide, been a bear witness to the silent harvest. I try my hardest not to masturbate the passion plays. Remain a castaway and find a vein to lacerate. Terms of scatterbrain like assassinated presidents. You faggots need expanded frames of reference. It's evident. Blaze up a stogie, straight to my dome piece. The replacement for Kobe and H to the OV. Most valuable, plays for the home team. Put your words in my mouth and it tastes like baloney. The fake hype is phony. I cause y'all wigs to flip. Raw dogs in to walk the gall-dawn distances. It's the rookies with the veteran status, entering homes just to look inside the medicine cabinets. A couple goofy bastards pedaling backwards, looking for a bitch to gag on cheddar and bratwurst. Body painted bullseyes, my lady ate her laxatives. A sadomasochist, I play the tramp, straight up chaplainship. Baby face came to drain the milk from the titty. To give me anything's like putting silk on a piggy. They gone and cross worthless junkie with circus monkey, sparking up an owl on the prowl for the perfect scully. Let the urine curdle in my squirmer's tummy, watching Eddie Murphy in my PJs, shirt and undies. You ain't gon' get no light without the window pane. Probably good advice if you got shit for brains. Most my exes gave the best to their medicinal scripts, or wound up in a bathtub, slits in their wrists on some ignorant shit. Never zipping his lips. If the whiskey dick lip, I'll put my fist in a bitch. I'm Pooh Bear, you the honey pot. I go all in, snowballing. Let me come swap the money shot. Act shouting, hurry up and pop with your bumper clock. So I busted for my bloody cock out this youngin' swat. Thought it was something good, but it's not. Prayers under rocks, P-squares run the block.
These phony rappers need to wait a minute, or eat an apple with a razor in it, cause I ain't gon' stand for no more plagiarism. We're old school, watching Happy Days on Beta Vision, blasted from the vapors and relaxing with a case of Guinness. I like to puff the magic dragon till my brain is lifted galaxies away from all reality and famed afflictions. So naturally I made a living actively creating rhythm. Can't you see how rapidly I raise the limit? To save the children, you don't need to practice pediatrics. Just string your rackets up and swing them at the weaker rappers. Rub a genie lamp and wish for cheaper taxes, while I take a trip to Wonderland and sleep with Alice on a Sealy mattress. Illegal habits in my mind to another place. I'm high on a couple things and I ain't never gonna change. Every day straight madness, no joy. All work and no play makes act a dull boy. But I'm the devil and I'm here to do the devil's work. A disheveled jerk but still a maverick like the Jet and Dirk. Never shirk a chance to fire up the purple grass. Ack'll burn your ass like he spiked the punch with turbo lax. I drop it like it's hotter than wasabi in a toaster oven. Out of sight marauder getting naughty with the post-production. Going nuts, I roll the Dutch around to Mary Jane. Purple berry strain in my lungs, so now I'm cool. The rap catapult, cats get smacked in the mandible. Leave them with a fractured clavicle, damage collateral. Travel the planet so fast, make Santa go damn.
That's incredible.
PalmerSquares, 2 hippies in a trolley car, wishing they could cop a golden ticket out to Wonka Bar. How bizarre, for the listener you find a death threat at your door like Whitney in The Bodyguard. Who gon' play the Costner part? Need to hold a casting call, dismantle all so-called talent with the rapper claw. I'm dog shit personified, nasty as hell. Better pass me the Ella, you can all get lobotomized. Defined as erratic, unlawful and manic. I've been caught on acid, lopping heads off with a hatchet. Straight from the source, ain't no regulations enforced, so I can't stay on my course. Translated, I'm lost. I reminisce over things that never happened. Wait, let me take that statement and retract it. Don't wanna sound insane like I'm crazier than batshit, but it's true. When I see a vertebrae, I gotta snap it. We fit the cold lamping Caucasian demographic that'll cater to the masses till they're laying in a casket. A paper thin attraction to my old life. Hate to stay attached to it, cause now my only passion is to hold mics. Your man's got them flows that the fans wanna quote. Term and act grandiose, kicking jams for the folks. Cause I propose your invalid approach is a sham or a hoax or a practical joke. You can tally the votes, ecumenical by a landslide. Got the whole world asking when I'm gonna pass by, but you can't hide from TK and X. So just keep them hands high until we fade to black. Keep them up,
motherfucker. It's like 104 bars from these future stars called the PalmerSquares.
But whatever.
Suck a dick.
That too.
And suck a dick and stuff. What? It's like
You gotta run. Fuck it.
whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Just do whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Just do whatever makes you happy. I really don't mind being alone, but I'm sick and I'm tired of being broke though. When there isn't 1 cent in the bank, chase or the piggy, exhibit gut-wrenching behavior. Face forward, sit up straight. Better pay for him to mix your tape. Hey, what a difference it makes. Significant change, you suddenly is what you ain't. Listenable, gotta get with the go. Genetic makeup in the written code. Adventure shapes the individual. Spin the globe, shit is ritualistic. I ain't finna serve tables the rest of my life, bitch. Turn K, I'm the next one in line. Been on my grind, stress, been on my mind. Invested my time in debt till I die. Step to the left, step to the right. Exorcist, head spin round and round. Did the record skip? That's just how it sounds. Everything measured in dollars and pounds. Just bounce. Bounce? Bounce till the motherfucking roof cave in. True statement, no speculation. 2 cavemen won't never make it to the destination. Put an exclamation at the end. Empty tank and anchor attached. Getting blazed in the basement and rapping. But hey, whatever makes you happy, right? Now you can break your back, you can take a chance to play the lottery, but it ain't gonna happen, not to me. So I grab the mic and sing out of key like, do whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Just do whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Just do whatever makes you happy.
It's all good like B.I.G. I'm juicy. I'm going home, D.L. Hughley, but the first step is a real doozy. I'm short of breath and I feel woozy. Bored to death. I used to tell folks I'd hang my hat up as soon as hell froze. I'd be so ill for whom the bell tolls. To free your mind, to move your elbows. You should do whatever makes you happy. Wanna make it happen, better make it snappy. Don't break your back to get a taste of candy. The Great Gatsby, got the ladies dancing, I'll ring your bell. Please don't tell, we could cheat 4 L's in a cheap motel. Bet my life in a 3-card Monte. Flip that card
heart, I don't see no shell. Terminac been emancipated by a rather enchanting imagination. The putrid future cancer patient in a casket praying for a vaccination. I'm Cassius Clay, crack the case on my first day. Perpetrate tax evasion, got wordplay worthy of mass acclaim. Making a fashion statement like Nancy Reagan. My neighbors making that drill music. Might kill you just for the thrill music. Bad shit loopy, act trip Lucy. Jack your shit, get a bill boosted at the bodega. Mo bang for your buck. Bucks and bills, you better save those up. Smoke Daddy to the Rainbow Club. It's the PalmerSquares, we never gave no fuck. Now jump, 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 bounce. Now jump, 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 bounce.
Bounce to the motherfucking roof cave in.
Now jump, 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 bounce. Now jump, 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 bounce.
Do whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Just do whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Just do whatever makes you happy. Do what you wanna do. 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 Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's stopping you. She was my first. That's where she was my first. And that's where she was my first. That's where.
Yo, you have the right to be offended. Yeah, I said it out of spite, but never meant it. Even so, I think that might be when it ended. Don't expect me to surrender these nettling memories. So many obscenities mold friends into enemies. You're a burden, so you've been deserted, but the world deserves you. As things worsen, I'm cursing out every person that hurts you. Shit is urgent, preserve it, cause verbally it's a virtue. To serve as the voice of reason, please believe what the words do. In cordial meetings, I would supremely court my sweetie, but eager to even scores, we screamed and swore discreetly. Of course I feel remorse, I'm pleading to form a treaty before this PC war leaves both of us sore and bleeding. It's abusive, I know, we used to argue when I used you. It was hardly a dispute until you'd barge into the newsroom. The resentment that we harbored made it harder to get used to. Never sorry, but the first to be disheartened if I lose you, I swear.
That's where she was my first. That's where she was mine. A lot of people done told me you were the one. We all have secrets, withholding them isn't fun. The West isn't one, coming closer to giving up. I'm so not inspired lately, oh my, I'm tired, baby. Stop lying, you bottom feeder. Shouting fire in the crowded theater. The Omen, the demon son. We would puff it and pass till the blunt nothing but ash. Say what you will, but you must cover your ass. Shit. After the quickest solution. Rather be bitter than stupid. True shit, you got me acting pretty abusive. You got me slapping the shit out of Cupid. How dare I be so domineering? I ain't trying to take the wheel, just trying to be your power steering. If the heart is an engine, you best get a mechanic. Do address or suppress the excessive damage. You at it again.
Yo, I like my television censored. I'm fed up with the left and I'm offended by the N-word. Give me shelter, my things get melted. Any mention of a healthy intervention to potentially protect her. I'm nothing without something to scoff at. Stubbornly grumble and talk back until I stumble and fall flat. Your addition, my spine is surprisingly non-existent. Maniacally on a mission to silence the opposition. Besides, I'll mold a simpleton's mind to grow conditioned in time. Some folks have given their lives in no position to rise. We always listen to liars. My coalition is fine with a broken system. We die of our own volition, I swear.
And that's where she was my first. And that's where
What makes the grass grow? Blood, blood, blood. What do we do for a living, ladies? Kill, kill, kill. I can't hear you. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, shit, I still can't hear you.
Hot smoke moves through the room and I'm high. One time for your mind. Got no use for a future in life. Two times for your pride. Got no truth in the music you write. Three times for the lie. God knows who gonna prove otherwise. Shut your eyes.
The planet is turning. I'm the champ at the tourney. Leave challengers strapped to a gurney. My hands get dirty. This unearthly rapper got plans to advance on his journey. Cause axes are like sauce in the pan. Finna pill for the pot. Grand larceny bandit. Understand that it's all for the fam. Double cross, get lost, go off on a tangent. Basket case. In this magic moment, I'm a drifter. Sift through stacks of crates. Wax for days. Hack finna pack the place and gasconade erratically at the gates. Juggling hand grenades. Got no known motive. How the fuck I leave the mold so broken? Don't go home, I got the SoCo soaking in the soda. Act prone to get your dome blown open. Cause the kid's quite influential. Sick like influenza, got big potential. The quintessential MC, pen tip, been dripping for the instrumental. But this might be the last song I ever write. Might settle down, start a better life in the dark with a little bit of light. Eating kibble from a dish, but our bark isn't bigger than our bite. My life is a movie, shot in Chicago. A dope poet, Dr. Zhivago. Rock boats when I hop into convo. Confident, you don't wanna romp with the honcho. 1, 2, hit him with the combo. White Bronco, stash hidden in the console. My whole squad dope, living in the foxhole. Looking for a conflict, pillaging the town folk. Woo, it gets crazy in here. Chris Sabian couldn't even save me in here. Call Spacey and put him on the case. But I fear this engagement appears to be greatly severe. It's a crisis. One time for your mind, once more for your pride. 3 times every time that a lie slips between your lying lips. But I'll let it slide, recognize, simplify if you like this.
Hot smoke moves through the room and I'm high. One time for your mind. Got no use for a future in life. 2 times for your pride. Got no truth in the music you write. 3 times for the lie. God knows who gonna prove otherwise. Shut your eyes. Lately these faces, they look at me strange. Staking a claim with 1 foot in the grave. Saving my page in the book of cliches. Cause the lame may put me to shame with the paper we make. Ain't safe, but it's safe to say. Gangsters and tradesmen break the bank. Paving the way for the anger and hate. When budgets meant to pave the roads remain frozen. Globalist brain control. Put trust in the puppets at the pulpits when we ain't supposed to. Look. Crooks running the show, good government bullshit. Put the public in a stranglehold. Oh, gun and a bullet, buzz cut or a mullet. Raise a ruckus and rate your home. Claim corruption, ain't no one can save you. May have been loaded with flavor, but it tasted gross. He the Lord and the Savior and Satan below. Scolded with flames and then plated with gold. Got a code of behavior adjacent to most. Out of rolling paper, so engraved it in stone. And I don't know a favor to no stranger. Word to my mother, herb in the blunt, shaking money maker. Let the water boil over and the majors vaporize till the sky turned gray and the water turned to rain. And we've been without umbrellas. Drenched now I'm hella cold, rocking instrumentals while I pencil acapellas. I'm vanilla as a creme brulee. Enter the venue late, step to the stage, speak to the Cretan peace, keep a lead sheep from a deep sleep, leave the people leaping out the sheets. You weaker than your demons, heat seeking, seem eager for the beef. Tweet, leave them leaking in the streets. Critics hardly listen to a tape before they cynically label it. Or they straight up go and throw it to the wayside. Better to have kept it to themselves. Residents of heaven never hesitant to pretend that they've been to hell. Wow, y'all been getting my goat. Got a jet, dollar spent, not a cent left. Indebted, I'm broke yet. Wherever I go, there's a toll to pay. Take the gold that the road was paved with in exchange. They like it, like it. Try to tell me they don't like it, Tell me they don't like it, Certified bitch.
The Bible and I'm the Necronomicon, I'm demonic. Me and the devil, we share a common bond. It's Palmer Square in your area, check the polygon. Borderline losing my mind like the Madonna song. I know I said that I've said enough, but I'll say some more. Baby boy waging war since the age of 4, making a blanket fort on a basement floor. Fortune and fame, brainstorming, I'm aiming to break the norm. So listen here, we adhere to the highest principles, rise to the pinnacle, mining, combining syllables. Why do I do this? Confused by my life as a musician, I'm interested in finding a new niche. Infinite gain, my gang is winning the game. The original Duke of Windsor, make the pistol go bang. Simple and plain, quick-witted, leave you wincing in pain. Smoking the Winston out the window while I whistle and sing. Dang, you know I'm sizzling hot, stirring a simmering pot, a blistering lava, igneous rock, picking your lock, pill for your pockets, give me the guap. I quit my job for this, I promise you won't get me to stop.
Yo, turn the music up, I'm trying to drown the voices in my head out of existence, or at least a distance of a couple inches. Tunnel vision, when I'm in a rage, I move the mandible. People sit in cages too, this ain't a zoo for animals. Choose to live in peril, diving hella deep into the dark abyss. It's hard to miss when shooting fish in barrels. Let me bend your ear and chew the cartilage. Get it clear, the end is near. Narcissism fueling stupid arguments. Not a rapper, I'm an arsonist, spitting fire. Pretty tired, sometimes I need a pharmacist to get inspired. Whatever it takes is what it takes. If you can take a hint, the balance in my bank account will make you squint. Mind is under maintenance, brain could use a washing. They say the youth are flossing. I take a rip and pick my teeth with paper clips. Make a fist and drive it through the wall, or way beyond. Maybe I can guide you through the fall, or maybe not. Preyed upon the weakest link and laid my enemies to waste and disappear. Consider fear a flavor that I need to taste. What people think's irrelevant is relevant. It's rude to spit. An elephant will leave a trace regardless of the room it's in.
Call me the gun jumper, the young wonder, chum scrubber, the fun-loving rug muncher, out to one-up ya, bum rusher, the sandbagger, the gut buster, the gan packer, the ham-handed mad hatter with his pants sagging, ransack your residence for stacks of Benjamins and dash in a black Lancer. I'm Dan Rather, claptrap, crash lander, get high and diddle-a-ho. You could ask Flanders or Ann Landers. I'm ass backwards, making infantile rappers, shit is damn Pampers. The card shuffler, I play the field, Gerard Butler, spark nugget, then make a drink at the bar and chug it. The word scribbler, bird flipper, I'm Dirk Diggler, a skirt lifting perv with a firm member. The interloper, ripping open manila folders. I'm still a soldier, my shit is dope if you didn't notice. The eavesdropper, teeth stomper, leaving MCs clobbered. Living in complete squalor, beef squasher, cheap shot to your ding-donger. Eat blotter by the sheet and find a streetwalker. Bebopper, squeeze double D knockers. E-popper, pulling strings like a Sting concert. Speechmonger, king conqueror, deep thoughts occurred. Graduating with the dean's honor. Clean clocker, the clock cleaner, the plot schemer. You can't see me, I'm John Cena. The finger banger, Tinker Tailor. I seek the paper, creep and caper through your street and wake the sleeping neighbors. A freak of nature, cap twister, the mad trickster in the alley. Better watch your back, mister. I slam scissor, ass pincher, snap pictures. If P-Squares beat a clan, I'm the grand wizard. No racial, I'm so tasteful. Smoking like Joe Frazier, wasted with a coke nasal. Old Faithful, bowl scraper, blow vapor. We bring Chicago to LA, Bulls Lakers. The shady fibber, a lady get her naked with the babysitter. Yo, I smashed a kitty like I'm Jason Ritter. Alternative comic, surely methodic, absurd and iconic. Now ladies and gents, terminal knowledge.
The rainmaker, wave breaker, crank yanker, painstaker, blaze dank herb. Nowadays there's no heart in this art, just pacemakers, race baiters, bank paid slave traders, Play favorites and chase paper. Place wagers. You could bet I'm one heck of a game changer. Safe haven to grave danger. Faith-based cake bakers. Say grace, you dang fakers. The pampered suburban. Pandering merchant. A blathering jerk that you have at his nerves. And look closer. The caster of curses. Channel